Vacation with a narcissist vegetarian Karen Boomer. Edit to add TLDR, which is friend visits vegetarian self-centered friend Kara who moved to a new city. Kara drags friend around town to cool places by walking 5-10 miles a day with no eating as part of the excursions. OP is 58F and not used to walking that much nor skipping meals. OP complains. Backstory. My mom passed away in 2005 and had a best friend Kara from high school until she died at 65. I became friends with Kara after mom died. We would go and walk on beaches and parks, go to restaurants. So now in 2023, Kara moved to a fun new city and I am to visit for a week. Just me and her. She lives alone and her kids are adults. I have a family with hubby and adult children, and it was nice to go myself. So day 1. We venture out to a famous market and walked around for 4 hours. We ate at a tourist restaurant, so things seemed good. Kara invites me to her activities and a play her family is in. Day 2. We go a park beach with no food or activities for 4 to 6 hours. We eat at 3 p.m. at a diner. Day 3 or 4 we go a museum and a tall building to see the view. It's 5 p.m. when museum was done. Kara wanted to go back to the museum and see it again and back. Then watch the 5 movies and the gift store. It was 6:30 p.m. when she finished that. I got lightheaded, nauseous, and tired feet as we never ate lunch. I say I just need caffeine to calm my stomach and headache or go to eat please. She has no plans. We walk a mile to get to the bus. I finally found a McDonald's to get a coffee. I stopped clutching my stomach. I told her I feel sick. She said I should have mentioned that I needed a coffee earlier. We didn't have lunch or dinner. We finally ate at 8:30 p.m. I cried myself to sleep as I had more days. The next day I insisted no more 8 miles a day with no food plans. I started using Google Maps as and is leading us wrong or have us walk 2 miles for a bus when there is 1 in 5 blocks to connect with. The last day we went to a beautiful beach and walked to the map I used. She insisted the trail is not here, but it has a sign. We go in the trail and it's wonderful. We then go to a restaurant I wanted to go and it was good Asian fusion food. We were at outside seating and the waiter took a while to give her water, but I had her water bottle. Then she wanted soy sauce, which is not common in the dishes, but they got it for her. She starts telling me she is not going to tip. I am like, what? We got to checks and since I knew she wasn't going to tip, I gave the tip to the guy and cashed like a $20. Well, she is going the buttons 18, custom tip, no tip, etc. She said she is going to press no tip. I say go ahead. At the bus stop she did press 18 like $5 on her receipt and was mad like they did it on purpose. I asked her if she heard of a Karen. They don't tip either. Then she said it's not my business to give the waiter the amount of tip she was not providing. Now since I gave the waiter for dealing with Kara a 40 tip and she gave a 18. That waiter got the biggest tip ever for a $50 check. She also mentioned she doesn't celebrate birthdays. Kids hated her for that. There was more.